everybody, and happy Vlogmas day 4. Guys, today I woke up exhausted, which is not good because we have a lot to do today. It's going to be so hectic and I needed to not be tired and I am, so this is not good. Okay, so today I have my final exam for my class. Then from my final exam, I have to go return my guitar for my guitar class. And then from there, I have to drive home because it's my beautiful mother's birthday. So I get to go home on the day of her birthday, which is absolutely perfect. And then I'm staying home for the holidays. So basically, there's too much to do and I'm tired. And this is not good. So what we're gonna do is I think before I go to my exam, I'm gonna go to Dunkin' and I'm gonna get myself a coffee and breakfast. That way I'm awake and ready to take on the day. It's just gonna be such a long day. Anytime I travel home, it just feels super long because I am so anxiety ridden when I travel that like all my bags are packed the night before. Like I can't go to sleep unless I have a checklist of everything. So it's gonna be a day. Guys, the amount of books I've packed to take home with me, it's kind of insane. My TBR is like 8 books long and I'm bringing all of them with me in my tote bag. I think the hardest part about being like a book lover is traveling with books. I don't know about y'all, but just traveling with books is so annoying. And I have a Kindle, but I also love having like the physical copies on my bookshelf as like a little trophy. So like I'll read them on Kindle, but then I really want them like in a physical form to put on my shelf like, oh, I read that. So basically I need to go pack all of my stuff. I have so much stuff over here that I need to pack and I need to put it all in my car before I leave to go get breakfast to then go to my final. But before we do all of that, of course, we have to open our book advent calendar. I really hope that today I get one that's on my shelf. I mean, not that I'm like begging, but like it'd be nice. Okay, so we have 4 for today. Well, we don't have 4, but it's day 4. Let's open it up. It's another Ronald doll. It's called the Twits. I have never heard of this one, so I'm not as excited for this one. I mean, to be honest, I want one that I have on my shelf. And so far, I don't. And it better get better or I'm gonna buy another advent calendar. Okay, well, let's get started on our busy day. Ugh, it's just a lot. Like, I kind of just want to lay in bed, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna be fun. And then I get to celebrate my mom's birthday with her tonight. That's just all that I'm like looking forward to right now. Like, we can do it. I just need to put all of this in my car, go get breakfast and a coffee because that's gonna enliven me. Go take my test. And then from there, I have to go return my guitar. Let's go. Now I have to take all of this stuff to my car. Ugh. Okay, all my stuff, we're all packed in the car. Let's go get some Dunkin' and then go take my test. All right, guys, I got my coffee, so I am happy. Suddenly, the tiredness has left my body just at the thought of having this toasted white chocolate latte. Wow. Happiness exudes now. Trying to find parking at my school is always so difficult, but we finally found a spot at the deck close to my class, so this is perfect. It's gonna be a great day. But I got myself a little croissant to start my morning off, so I'm gonna eat this and then go take my test. I'm kind of nervous, but I have studied and I've been listening to that podcast over and over again for my class, so it should be fine. Guys, why was that test really hard? I low-key feel defeated. I don't think I did good. And I studied too, and I'm like, bro, why was that literally the hardest thing ever? You know, we win some and we lose some out here. I may have lost that test, but hey, at least it's done and it's over with and I can move on. But let's go return my guitar. That way I can just head home and enjoy my holidays. Okay, so I just returned my guitar and everything is ready to go. I am ready to head home. I have like a 2-hour drive ahead of me. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna listen to my audiobook. I'm listening to Reckless because I finished Powerless a few months ago for our book club, and I just haven't gotten around to the second book. So I figured if I put Reckless on in the background, it'll keep me motivated to drive and awake because I'm going to be listening to a story. So I'm super excited. It is time to go home. I get to spend time with my mom for her birthday, which is exactly what I need. And I can't wait. So let's go home. Guys, I've officially made it to my hometown. It's so weird because this town hasn't changed at all, yet I have completely changed from when I used to live here and go to high school and middle school and elementary school here. Like, I'm a completely different person, yet this town stays the same. And like, every single time I come back here, I immediately feel like I'm 16 again. And I'm a junior in college, and I will like come here and suddenly have all the emotions I felt in high school again. It's so weird, but I'm super happy to be home. It was actually like a really chill drive. I've been listening to Reckless. It's really good. The only thing that is annoying me is I'm just like the back and forth between Kai and Peyton. I'm just like, okay, like I'm getting a little bit bored of it. I just feel like it's the same thing over and over again. Like they're just like, they're fighting, and then they're gonna end up like becoming really close again, and then something's gonna happen, and then they're gonna start fighting again. Like, it just like right now it's like a little bit repetitive, but the rooftop scene, that had me shocked. I made it home. Oh, hello. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Hello. Hi everyone, meet Nacho, our family dog. Isn't he so cute? Look at him. He's literally the cutest thing. He is a Cavapoo. He's like 2 years old now, but look how cute he is. He's the cutest little thing ever, and he's so energetic and sweet, and I love him so much. But I thought I'd introduce you guys to him since we'll be spending a lot of time together. And he's named after the movie Nacho Libre because that's my dad's favorite movie. Like, look how cute his little face is. He literally looks fake. You look so funny. It's the birthday girl! Hello! Okay, so right now we're gonna go head to lunch to go celebrate my mom's birthday. And after, I'm taking my mom to go get her nails done. Me and my brother got her this really nice perfume that she's been wanting, and she loved it. But I also wanted to go take her to get her nails done because she's been talking about getting them done so bad. I thought it'd be like a cute little girl's day gift. So I'm gonna get my nails done, and I'm gonna get her nails done. And it's gonna be so much fun. So let's go get lunch. Okay, so instead of going to do our nails done today, my mom just wanted to come home and do the cake with everybody. We all sang happy birthday to her. It was so much fun. I love coming home to see my family. Like, as much as I miss being like in my college town, like being home with my family, it always just feels so nice. So now I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna read my book. I really want to finish it. And now that I'm home, when I'm home for break, that's when I lock in on my books. So we're gonna finish this book. Today has just been such a hectic day, so I'm just gonna read as much as I can of this. I'm like almost halfway done with this book, but like I said, when I'm home, that's when I lock in on all my books. So I'm going to finish this, but I want to try to get as much done as I can before I decide to go to bed. All right, guys, just like I said, I got halfway through the book, so I decided to take a break and tell you guys all about my TBR. Okay, so I think overall I have about 9 books on my TBR right now. Obviously, I need more to make my reading goal, but those are just the ones that I have on hand right now. So the first one that I have is Serpent and Dove. Now, this is one that I am reading for my book club that we're gonna meet in January for. This one I'm a little bit iffy on. I've heard it's good because it's fantasy, and I love a good fantasy, but I've also heard it's very like middle school. Like, a lot of people that I know read this when they were in middle school and said that it was good then, but they don't know if it'd be good now. So I'm kind of nervous about this one. But then after that, I have Funny Story by Emily Henry. Now, I haven't read this one yet, or her new one, The Great Big Beautiful Life. I've read all her other books and I've loved them. My favorite is Happy Place. That is my favorite one of Emily Henry. But this one I haven't read yet, and I feel like this one would be so cute. The only reason why I've been putting it off is because it feels like very like summer vibe, and it's currently winter, so I've just been like putting it off and putting it off because of that. Then obviously I have Reckless, but this one I'm reading the audiobook for, but I also have the physical book because, like I said, I like putting them on my bookshelf to like showcase that I read it because I feel like it's so cute. And then I do have the series that I've been wanting to start for so long, which is the Zodiac Academy, and I have the first 2 books because I was like, oh, I'm gonna read them. I'm gonna immediately want to read the second one. And I haven't opened this one yet. And I know I'm gonna love this. Like, I've heard really good things about this series. The next book is a book that my roommate had given me, which is The 3 Lives of Kate K. I've heard really good things about this one. This one was actually voted one of the best fiction books of this year by Goodreads. And I saw it on the little like poll that you can vote for. I don't really know what it's about, but I do have it. And I really have been trying to get more into fiction. So I feel like this would be a good read. Now, the next books are the ones I've already talked about that my roommate had given me, and these just give fantasy vibes to me, which I love. As I said, it's my favorite genre, and these seem like pretty easy reads to like meet my goal. They're like pretty big font, and I always love discovering new fantasies that people don't really talk about, so I'm excited to read these and see if I like them. And then I also have some on Kindle. This is my cutie little Kindle. I have like different stickers that like I rotate in and out, but this is like my current stack. But on this, I'm reading Hideaway, which is the second of the Devil's Night series. And then I really want to read the new Elsie Silver book from the Rose Hill series that came out, but that's going to also be on here. But guys, I think that's going to be everything for this vlog. This was a very all over the place day. Like, I was literally in my college town a few hours ago. Now I'm here. It's my mom's birthday. Everything was a little bit everywhere. I had a test. I feel like I lived like 20 different lives today, but it was hectic as always. But I also loved spending time with you guys. So I think for the rest of the night, I'm literally just going to try and finish this book as much as I can. Hopefully I can finish most of it, if not all of it, so that I could add it to my reading goal. That way I can read the next book on my TBR. Comment which book you guys think that I should read next out of the ones that I just told you, because I don't really know which one I want to read next. I'm already like listening to Reckless, and I've started Hideaway on the Kindle, but of course like I can pick any other one as well. Keep dropping your comments of questions that you guys want me to answer. I'm going to read the question of the day before I go. And the question of the day is from Ashlyn, and it's on the first video. It says, love the first video of Vlogmas. What's your go-to drink order from your usual coffee shops? Thank you. I'm glad that you're enjoying Vlogmas. I'm having so much fun. My go-to drink order, I like really sweet coffee. I used to not be a coffee person. I was more like matcha, and I still love matcha, and I'm a big tea person, of course, as you guys have seen. But I've been really into coffee this year, and my go-to order, it's always something sweet. So I'll always get like an iced caramel latte, or sometimes I'll even go with like the white ice mocha. Right now is my go-to from Dunkin'. But I also really like the cookie butter from Dunkin' right now. I just like anything really sweet, but I usually either go for caramel or vanilla lattes because those are usually my favorite, and it's kind of hard to mess those up. I feel like that's very like a universal basic coffee that almost everybody really knows how to make. But guys, thank you so much for watching today's vlog and for continuing watching this journey that I'm going through. It's been such a fun challenge. Today was such a hectic day, but it's gonna be such a good time here at home for the holidays. Tomorrow's gonna be super fun. Tomorrow we're gonna get some Christmas nails with my mom, and we're gonna decorate our Christmas tree, like our tradition that I was talking about. We're going to decorate the tree with hot cocoa as a family and have a lot of fun. So a lot more Christmassy vlogs to come. I also need to start getting Christmas gifts for people, so I need to make a list of things to get for people, and then everyone's asking me what my Christmas list is, so I need to start making mine. So we have a lot of Christmassy things coming up, so stay tuned for that. Keep leaving your comments below, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Bye guys.